What to do when loneliness strikes. Dear friend, I understand what it feels like to feel lonely. It's like sitting in an empty room where only your thoughts echo, while the world outside feels distant and out of reach. Being alone is not easy, and I want you to know this. You are not truly alone in this experience, even if it feels that way right now. Sometimes loneliness can seem endless, like the night sky with only the faintest stars breaking through the darkness. But even in the darkest night, there's always room for light. The fact that you are reading this letter shows you have the strength to seek support, to remain open to warmth and connection. That's incredibly important. It's important to allow yourself to acknowledge your feelings. If you feel hurt, sad, or empty, that's okay. You're human, and these emotions are part of your nature. Being alone can be hard, but accepting your emotions is the first step to finding your footing. Crying, feeling anger, or sitting silently are all ways of caring for yourself. You might think loneliness is a sign of weakness or failure, but it's not. In truth, loneliness can be a time for deep self-reflection, for growth, and for understanding your own needs. It's a space where you can listen to your inner voice, the one that often gets lost in the busyness of daily life. You are a unique person, with your thoughts, feelings, and dreams. You are deserving of love, care, and warmth. No matter how you look, how much you earn, or what you've achieved in life, your value is not measured by external standards. It's within you simply because you exist. Maybe you're thinking right now that no one cares about you. That thought is painful, but let's try to shift it slightly. Even if no one is hugging you or supporting you with words at this moment, it doesn't mean you are not appreciated. It's possible that someone is thinking about you but doesn't know how to express their feelings. Or maybe you haven't yet met the people who will truly understand you. That doesn't mean they won't come into your life. When outside support feels unavailable, it's important to turn inward. Try to remember moments when you were kind to yourself or others, when you overcame difficulties. You've been through hard times before and came out stronger, even if it wasn't easy. Imagine an inner friend who is always with you. This friend could be a mentor, a loving parent, or even an animal that brings comfort. Let this inner image support you, offering warmth and a sense of safety. When loneliness feels overwhelming, try to find one small thing that brings you joy. It could be a warm cup of tea, a walk in the fresh air, a favorite book, or music. These little moments can become your anchors in tough times. You could start a journal to write down your thoughts, emotions, or even things you're grateful for. Even if gratitude feels hard right now, you can write about what you hope to feel or see in the future. This can create a bridge between the loneliness of the present and the connection you seek. Remember, you are part of something greater. Perhaps you've noticed how trees sway in the wind or how the sun lights up drops of rain. Even in nature, there is movement and life that you are connected to. Try finding a connection to the world around you. A walk in the park, watching birds, or even smiling at someone on the street. Every smile, every small gesture, can be the beginning of a new connection. You don't need to build deep relationships right away if that feels too hard. Just being open to the world, even in small steps, is enough. Many people, even those who seem successful and happy, experience loneliness. We often don't talk about it, but it's a universal human experience. What you're feeling now has been felt by millions before you and will be felt by millions after. This doesn't make your loneliness any less significant, but it serves as a reminder that you are not alone in your feelings. The fact that you're reading this letter shows you care for yourself. That's a huge step. You're seeking support, and that speaks to your strength. Acknowledging vulnerability takes courage. Let this letter be a reminder that you matter, that you are deserving of warmth and care. Let it be a spark of light that comforts you in moments of doubt. You are not alone, and even if the world feels empty right now, there is always room for hope, warmth, and love. With warmth and care, your friend,